What's up, everybody? What y'all doing? Today we're going to be playing Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. And for those of you who've never played this before, who've never seen me play this before, I every hour, well, after the first hour, I take a little break. Why is my keyboard working? Hold on. I take a little break, then I talk about Bible. And so let's see, what are my objectives? Okay. B4, D4 to return to the Latin. Is this B4, D4? Yeah.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. How may I help you? I am sorry, but I cannot accompany you. I may only leave the Zerka offices for maintenance by an authorized Zerka or Zerka contracted droid technician. Those are legitimate credentials. I will accompany you.
Okay, so we got him now?
Preguntas. Hoy
Okay.
Elfa. Abuelta. Sidan Elfa Vadino Elfa.
Okay.
Linda Rufta. Sidan Elfa Vadino Elfa. Linda Rufta.
Everything appears to be working good.
Rufta Del Chief. Tenfusi Boravan. Truth Blava. Abuelta. Truth Blavan Nibo Elfa. Sidan Elfa Vadino Elfa. Linda Rufta. Elfa Vadino Elfa. Sidan Elfa Vadino Elfa. Linda Rufta.
Okay, so what do I have here? I had. I gotta find some files. Let's see. I'll have to do it off these eyes.
Preguntas. Hoy Sidan Elfa. Abuelta. Sidan Elfa Vadino Elfa. Linda Rufta.
I had to get some files. Let's see. Okay, so. Okay, so. Let me just reread this again. With Theos on this habitat will be able to define all of this. Okay.
The war has really inflated prices here in the Outer Rim. Medical supplies are in short supply and high demand. It's good that Zerka's arrival has created new jobs on the station, but I can't say I'm happy about all the mercenaries they've hired.
Hello there, and greetings from Isis and Onderon. I'm a diplomat from Queen Talia on Onderon. My stay was supposed to have been shorter, but the contract disputes over the restoration project have prolonged it. The Ithorians negotiated the export of flora and fauna from Onderon, but with their disagreements with Zerka, the status of our arrangement is in the air.
Yeah, I don't talk to him before.
I'm a diplomat.
And talk to him. Oh. Escape? Okay, I have no idea how that happened. I've been having issues with my phone, so if the screen, if y'all can't see me for a while, if you want. As I need to head straight up over here.
A lot of us are tempted to go, though. Asgol might not be a good guy. But
I wish the Ithorians would take their hood ship back to Ethor and let us do our job.
Morrison said they don't like them.
Hello, B-44. Is there something you need? Oh, why is that? More credits, you say? That's news I wouldn't mind reporting to the Sector Executive Officer. Please, B-44, access away.
And so,
Hello, B4D4. If you're here, who's manning the reception desk?
we. I'm not gonna lie, this is literally called God's house. It doesn't have. I'm sorry, I'm a slow reader. Okay.
T1N1, what are you doing out here? You're not supposed to leave the mainframe. I think someone needs a memory wipe. What the?
Hey, heading out. Wait, let's see what's over here. You took a ride over here.
B44, I want you to pull up the maintenance records on that T1 unit. Find out the last time it was given a memory wipe and how it could have been outfitted with illegal weaponry.
Have to lie, okay. To head this way. Wait, did it wipe its memory already? I don't see him coming back this way. I didn't see him going back out. I'm sorry, I like to do a bit of exploring. And by the way, whenever I play this, I can't help but feel that. I can't help but remember that Mass Effect.
I'm not crazy about these mercenaries being everywhere, but they're a necessary evil.
A lot of us are tempted to go, though. Asgol might not be a good guy.
Nothing I hit.
Haven't had much easier contracts than Zerker, though. We spend most of the time standing around. Could use a few more credits, though.
Get back this way. Then I'm gonna hit this over here.
Maurice, 天福气波老吧。
Open these guys, search back. I had this house, guys. Don't know why I played this.
本公家Maurice 的变法。Maurice 的变法，不要他因为某些你不容 Maurice 的变法，truth blood 法，不要他 truth blood 反的不变法，是的变法吧，一诺的变法，领导 truth 的，truth blood 法，不要他 truth blood 反的不变法，是的变法吧，一诺的变法，领导 truth 的。本公家Maurice 的变法，不要他。Maurice 的变，truth blood 法，反的不变法。Maurice 的变法吧，一诺的变法，不要他。是的变法吧，一诺的变法，领导 truth 的。
Yes, it's
不要他 truth blood 反的不变，truth blood 法，反的不变法，Maurice 的变法吧，一诺的变法，不要他变法吧，一诺的变法，truth blood 法。反的不变法，Maurice 的变法吧，一诺的变法，不要他 truth 的变法，Maurice 的变法，是的变法吧，一诺的变法，领导 truth 的，truth blood 法，反的不变法，Maurice 的变法吧，一诺的变法，不要他。是的变法吧，一诺的变法，领导 truth 的。truth blood 法，不要他 truth blood 反的不变法。
wait.
truth blood 法。反的不变法，Maurice 的变法吧，一诺的
Okay,
变
this
法，
sounds so interesting.
不要他
Let me lower the volume a little bit.
不要他领导 truth。
I'm saying this sounds so interesting.
一诺的变法。truth blood 法，反的不变法
Orbital shadows.
法吧，一诺的变法，不要他 truth 的变法，Maurice 的变法，是的变法吧，一诺的变法，领导 truth 的，是的变法吧，一诺的变法，领导 truth 的。
Survey module 260.
是的变法吧，一诺的变法，领导 truth 的，truth blood 法，不要他 truth blood 反的不变法，是的变法吧，一诺的变法，领导 truth 的，truth blood 法，不要他 truth blood 反的不变法，本公家
Okay.
Maurice 的变法。不要他 truth blood 法，反的不变法，Maurice 的变法吧，一诺的变法，不要他 Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trusta Tuden Trustlafa Papoelta Trustlafandigo Gelfa Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Rentundas Hoi Sidan Gelfa Papoelta Sidan Gelfa
Okay.
Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trusta
So something about shopping modules to 120 something. You see? Deck 2, module 128 on top. Just did a bit of exploring, guys. And I think I have to come this way. And who's right here?
Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan
Okay, they ain't got nothing important to say.
Hoi
Okay, so I think I got hit. Now I have to see this guy. Let's see. And Blue Eye Monday can help you find what's the map. Who did I say was Beyond Monday? Hello, babe. It's gonna be to my left. We're here.
and Rosie good. She offered to. She enjoyed it out. And she began Goruvia. And now for the Tuska. She enjoyed it out. And Rosie good. Oh, yeah. Sidan Gelfa Vadinogan Gelfa Linda Trusta. She enjoyed it out. And she began Goruvia.
Alright, so now we're down here. Wait. And now it's packing. And just continue heading this way. Wait, did I pass it up? What's the shadow bay? Anyway, let's see if there's anything else I can do back here. That doesn't open. Is there anything else I can do right here? Somebody needed my help. I don't know what to do.
You again? Did you not learn your lesson the first time? Get out of here.
Oh, he's not nice. But then again, I think I stole from him before. That's probably why. Okay, so we're done. And is it this way?
Tuhi tuf lava. Wapoyelta. Tuf lava nivo kelfa.
I heard that a crime syndicate has worked its way into the operation of Citadel Station.
I'm gonna go head to the shuttle. Yes. Let me head this way first. Yeah, I'm heading to the shuttle bay. Metro 126. See what I got here. I'm gonna head that way all the way to the end over there. I guess I head down, yeah. Head down. Go left. And we're gonna swing a right. Another left. And this way. And up here. And this way.
Something I can help you with? What is it? Something I can help you.
Alright, so here's how we were done. So what I need to do is I need to head Moon dies past US Moon die at. There we go. That's where I need to head. I went in a circle on it. 1、2、3。left， 右偏。
I hear the refugee problem on Nar Shaddaa is getting out of hand. I met someone who managed to escape. He didn't even want to talk about it.
Oh, greetings. You surprised me. My companion and I are awaiting a ship. Nar Shaddaa, I believe. It was the easiest destination for us to book passage to. Oh no, I am afraid I cannot accompany you. I could not abandon my companion here. Yes, I know. I am so terribly sorry. I'm afraid that he might resist. I would not upset him. Someone has installed an array of illegal and highly lethal weapon components into his small frame. What? You are small. All utility droids are small. This short man's complex of yours makes no sense.
Donos emeregith, wanaragorachi drumka sa inchobin sasha. Dosiman.
Alright, so let's see what I gotta do again. The moon dies password key.
Greetings, sir. My primary function is to provide information about Citadel Station. Telos,
Fascinating.
topics. Please feel free to direct any of your inquiries to me, and I will do my best to answer your questions.
I talked to him, I think.
Kawanabotayu. Donos emeregith, wanaragorachi.
Truth Black. Sidan Gelfa Badinoga Gelfa Linda.
Alright, we're gonna enter that. I thought. Ooh, a ship. In fact, I gotta enter through the back right here. Yeah.
This is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral. This is Lieutenant Gren of the Telos Security Force. We've been expecting you for some time now.
We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem.
Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral.
What is it?
The witness from the Paragus incident escaped the station. We're not sure how he managed it, but we're trying to recover him.
I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much, Lieutenant. The Republic had decided to not detain the exile anyways.
The exile? Then...
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and fixed, Lieutenant.
We're on them right now, Admiral. I'm uploading your approach vector to you now. Gren out.
I'm gonna go down to the planet. Ooh, that footage does not look good. That footage is not HO. Footage is not HO. Poor footage. And every time I hear the Citadel, I think of Mass Effect. I got shot down. You're shot down. Like I'm gonna be forced to make an emergency landing. It's a miracle if I survived. Oh boy.
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. You survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be more than a little crispy. But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that. Too bad he's not a droid, huh? We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Bayadur, I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. The pilot's more or less unharmed, and the old lady, well, she's tougher than she looks. You know, I never thought I'd see you again, General. Galaxy's a big place, and this is the last place I thought I'd bump into you. So I have to ask, just what are you doing here? Well, if your ship's in as bad shape as this one, I don't think you're going to have much luck.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
They're probably already on their way. I had a little run-in with Zerka that involved me ending up in a force cage. I managed to escape during an electrical malfunction. So far, I've managed to outrun them.
It'll cause a malfunction.
The ruins used to be some sort of military research center, and something reactivated its defenses. 2 salvage teams never came back, so Zerka sent in a mercenary team. Later, One merc bugged out with military droids on his heels, and they started shooting up the compound. The power was blown out in the firefight, and that's when I got away. They sent a pursuit team after me, but most of them were busy trying to resecure the compound.
Beats me. No one's supposed to be here but a Zerka research team. I can't say they'd be happy to see us, but shooting us down? I can't imagine Zerka having us shot down by a bunch of scientists either. You know, I caught a glimpse of what looked like an AD tower when we flew over the compound. Maybe they're doing something they shouldn't be. I've seen pirate bases with the same sort of setup.
I can help you find it. I have access to the SHIELD network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but Natty and I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Ithorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. First, there's a mercenary pursuit team looking for me. If Zerka secure the compound, there could be a lot of them out there. Second, there's all the Canucks. The vicious wide-jaw predators the Ithorians imported from Duxon. They were meant to keep the herbivore population in check. Right, the Canucks ate them all. Now they'll eat anything they can catch, including us. Without the Ithorians to maintain the accelerated ecosystem's balance, everything here is falling apart. Zerka's killing the restoration project piecemeal. That's the plan.
It's in horrible shape. Ooh, my spine on this. Okay, so let's do some exploring for a little bit. Got a little bit of time left before we take a break. What's over here? Alright, weird creature thing? Yeah, let's use the force. And we're gonna do that.
Take them down. Take them down.
I will silence this one. Focus.
And we're down. Let's see. One more. Okay, so those are monsters that I'm supposed to be avoiding? Okay. What are they guarding? How did I avoid this place nuts? Is there anything over here, maybe? Some mines. Are those robots? And cover. I see that to all the mines. Able, recover.
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this. We should keep our eyes open.
They got 2 more, I guess. Or they got 1 more.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. That sentry droid probably spotted us already. They were probably looking for me when they saw your shuttle go down.
One. I'm gonna wait till, let's see. One. No, not save, yeah.
This dock is off limits pending an ongoing TSF investigation. Move along.
Truth Black. Sidon.
I went to log out by accident. Bet you. It was up here. Let's see.
Sidan Gelfa var inugan Gelfa.
Okay, so now how much up here? Here we go again with that
This
cutscene.
is Admiral Seed of the Sojourn.
Welcome to Telos, Admiral. This is Lieutenant Gren of the Telos Security Force. We've been
Okay.
expecting you for some time now.
We were unavoidably detained on our way here. I hope it hasn't caused too large of a problem.
Only a minor inconvenience, Admiral. We were happy to be of assistance. I think you'll be less happy when you hear what I have to say next, Admiral.
What is it?
The witness from the Paragus incident escaped the station. We're not sure how he managed it, but we're trying to recover him.
I see. Don't concern yourself with it too much, Lieutenant. The Republic had decided to not detain the exile anyways.
The exile? Then...
However, I expect that these security failings will be seen to and fixed, Lieutenant.
We're on them right now, Admiral. I'm uploading your approach vector to you now. Gren out.
I'm gonna get shot down again. I like this cut. Well, to me, that cutscene is kind of old. I was about to say I like it, but to me, it's just kind of old. Um,
Good to have you back, General. Easy now. We survived one spectacular crash. Lucky I was here to pull you and your friends out of that shuttle, or you'd be
yeah, it
more than
just
a
so happened
little
to is
crispy.
there.
But it's only fair. I owe you more than one, General. You must be in shock from the crash. Have to expect some long-term memory loss from that.
What happened to his hand?
We can't all be that lucky. I'll humor you, General. I was one of the Iridonian Mechanic Corps that was at Malachor. Theater. I can see how you'd forget me, being that I was the only one. Don't think too hard. I'd rather not talk about the war, if we could. We all went through some tough times after Malachor, and maybe we all did a little forgetting. Guess that's one thing we've got better than droids. They can't forget anything. But then you give them a memory wipe and they forget for good. They'll be fine. You know, I never... So I... Got some news for you, General. That shuttle of yours is done for. Scrap.
Well, this is familiar. Feels like my last time on Telos.
Crashed the shuttle that time, too?
Nope, Pazak.
That was not the most pleasant landing I've endured. Next time we should perhaps seek out a more reputable pilot.
You're welcome, Kreia. You know, if I weren't such a crack pilot, we could have hit the shield wall or one of those rock faces.
Yes, our current situation is a vast improvement.
But we don't have any idea where to look for the Ebon Hawk.
I can help you find it. I have access to the shield network. I came hoping to repair whatever damage your shuttle took, but not even I can fix that wreck. We'll have to get back to the compound. It's the old Athorian research station, turned into a salvage team staging area. It won't be an easy hike. Zerka freights men and equipment from the landing pad there. If it's there and we can breach the perimeter, there's probably something we can use. If not, we could try our luck in the underground ruins. Either way, it's back to the compound for us. That's the plan.
Good Lord. Bill?
What's going on?
Yes.
General? Sorry. Guess I can't get my head out of the past. I moved around for a couple years. Working as a starship mechanic got me from place to place. I wasn't ready to settle
Interesting.
down after the war. Bet you understand my restlessness. Though the war had ended, I couldn't find peace in anything. As long as I kept moving, I didn't have to think about what happened. Know what I mean? I'm sure you do. I decided I'd do something constructive. I wanted to make up for the things I'd done in the war. I wanted to design planetary shields, but there weren't many systems with the credits to spare. There was more that needed to be rebuilt than protected. I found out that Telos was going to be the flagship project for the Republic, and it sounded like something good. I saw Telos before the Sith raised it. He deserved a better fate. But Zerka ruined everything. I thought I could force Zerka out on my own, but I guess I can't fix everything myself. It's good to be working with you again, General. Something else I can help you with?
If I remember right, there's something over here.
The mercenaries have at least 2 hidden caches like this.
There's another hidden cache somewhere. There's a shield, I guess.
This won't take long.
I gotta go kill the seasons.
This won't take long.
This shall not stop us for long.
Let's see anything cash over here. What's this? I don't see anything that those things should be guarding. And we're at an hour right now, so after I take out these guys, here, let me save the game right here.
Mercenaries, right where we need to go. They were probably...
Let us end this.
Alright.
Yeah. I will silence this.
Oh, we're dealing some damage.
This shall not stop us for long.
Come on, he's almost there. He's almost there. And he's dead. One side of me or him. And see if we can do this time. Let's try one more time, then I'm gonna quit. I got a mind I could use. Just see, let me save it from right here. That way I don't have to go through that cut. That way I don't have to do that cutscene again. And do. Things are not going too well.
I hear you.
Why did I do that? I think I'm going to lose this one again. Why is it killing us? Let's try one more time. One more time.
Yeah? Set and activated.
Falling back. Oh, him! Attack him! Okay. Here, one more time, one more time. Hopefully this time they attack the right guys. Let me let my force go up a little bit.
Let's go.
Oh, I can auto level up? Yes.
Yeah?
Oh, so the ailments level up. I thought I meant low health. I meant low health.
I hear you.
Okay, so I say let's...
Let us end this. I will silence this one.
I say keep on coming after me. Come on. Oh, one more guy left. But two more actually, if you count the robot. I'm gonna save it again, because it took me forever to do that. And I'm going to take a little break, and I will be right back, guys. Bye. Hello everybody, I was having some trouble with my phone, so I'm using my webcam, so it doesn't look as good, but it's getting the job done for right now. But today we're going to be talking about a book, and the book that we're going to be, we're going to be reading from a book, sorry. The book that we're going to be reading from is called Finding God in Video Games. And right now we're on page 265, so if you have that book, you can turn to that page. And we're on September 21st. Okay, so let's read this. Okay, so the most memorable video game stories I've ever played was always involved a massive amount of painful, very personal challenges for the protagonist to overcome. But the reason these stories are so completing is because the writers of the plot use these events to not only grow but define my character. But all the victorious characters I would interact along with the way. The self-fulfilling path described required wasn't just my story, it impacted the lives of various explorers I met, and some I didn't, and the challenges that and the challenge is as well. I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a slow reader. Yeah, so let's get finished. Let's get on to the second part of this. Even Jesus himself endured incomprehensible challenges, trials, challenges, and suffering during his short life on this planet. But as it was throughout his obedience, he endured a painful journey, and he is the author of our salvation. It is through Christ the merciful humanity, not just his omnipotent duty, that we are saved. We will also face massive obstacles during our journey, but these aren't the punishments or lack of care for us. These are our stories we are writing, and it is faithful to him. Omnipotent. Wait, maybe I said it wrong. Okay, well, I'm gonna go with that. Throughout our personal stories, our Father uses to lead others to His salvation grace. Then we're gonna go to Hebrews 8-9. And y'all can turn there if y'all want. Y'all can pause the video and turn there. It's up to y'all. And here we go. In your Bibles, y'all, here we go. Throughout though he was a son, yet he learned obedience by the things which he had suffered, and have been perfect, he had become this author of everlasting salvation to all who obeyed him. Now, what does that mean? Well, some people think that God doesn't care about us. And he does. He does. He does. Some people that think that God doesn't know what it's like to be us. His son, which is part of the Trinity, endured a lot of things. I mean, I don't know if y'all seen the Passion of the Christ, but there's a scene whenever he's getting beat, and it's just horrible what he had to go through. And like I said, that's the Passion of the Christ, I think it's called. It's just horrible to see what he had to go through. And God, he does love us. And he does know what it's like. Well, Jesus knows what it's like to be one of us, because he was one of us. Yeah. And with that being said, we're going to get on to what we're doing from the 21st through the... Well, let's see. I have a date missing, huh? I guess that's the 24th. Let me see. I have a date missing right here. I'm going to just put the 24th on right here. 24th. Must have deleted that by accident. I'm so sorry, guys. Yeah, I was supposed to put... Hold on. I know that this is being done at the last minute, but just give me a chance. Okay, so we got on the 21st, we have, we're going to be talking about Touched by an Angel. Also on the 21st, we're going to be playing, that's whenever this video is going to come out, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2, the Sith Lords edition. On the 22nd, we're going to be playing Final Fantasy. On the 23rd, we're going to be playing Roblox. Also on the 23rd, we're going to be playing Tide the Tasmanian Tiger. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do the second one. Yeah, well, actually, I am sure I won't be doing the second one. But maybe next month, yeah, it'll be next month. But maybe next month, I'm sorry, I'm kind of stuttering a little bit. We might be doing the second Tide the Tasmanian Tiger probably sometime next month. And on October 1st, I know we're jumping ahead a little bit, but we're going to be talking about a movie called A Question of Faith. And on the 24th, we're going to be in Aspire 2 Reignited Trilogy. And on the 25th, we're going to be playing Lego Star Wars, The Complete Saga. And on the 25th, we're going to be playing, we're going to be talking about the Bible. We're going to be talking about Genesis 7, chapter 7. And on the 26th, also on the 26th, we're going to be playing Lego Batman 3 Beyond Gotham. Yeah, so, why don't I talk a little bit about myself and why I do these videos. Now, I do these videos to reach people that might not normally get reached. I believe that God wants us to be creative sometimes with how we reach people. Sometimes He doesn't want us to do things, and sometimes He does. Like, for example, He might not approve of you playing GTA, but He might approve of you playing Lego Batman. For those of you who don't know, GTA stands for Grand Theft Auto. Or He might approve of you doing something else creative. Yeah, so my name's Harold Meyer. I was born November 16th, 1993. Whenever I was young, I had this dream or vision or whatever you want to call it, where God told me He wanted me to be a pastor. So years went on, I began to question that dream, and I was like, God, what was the purpose of that dream? If it's a pastor, how should I be it? Because I wasn't sure. Then a friend of mine told me that God told him, well, let me backtrack a little bit. So I prayed to God about it. Then a friend of mine told me that God told him, and he said that God said that He wanted me to be a pastor, and that I should be ordained by my church. But that's what I consider this to be, my church, this YouTube channel, this Facebook page, this X profile, this Reddit post, this Pinterest page, or whatever you want to call it. Now, that's what I consider this to be. That's what I consider this to be. And yes, I might not have the best equipment, the best phone, the best cameras, the best computers. But I'm choosing to use some of the little bit of money, some of the little bit of resources I do have to spread the word of God. I'm choosing to do. I might not look like the best that I have the best of the best, because I don't. I'm choosing to use a little bit of money I do have to share the word of God. And for those of you who don't know, I also have Tourette syndrome, which means I have uncontrolled muscle movements. And as you can imagine, having uncontrolled muscle movements on a job might be very dangerous. And if I drove, that would be dangerous too, me driving. So, I can't, there are some jobs I can do and some jobs I can't. But right now, I'm disabled. And now I am. Right now, I have to rely on a little bit of money. And for those of you who are wondering, as of the day of this recording, I'm not making any money off of doing these videos. Hope to one day, but I'm not making any money as of the day of this recording, which is, let me see what date it is today. It is September 5th, 17th. I need to get this video done. Because this video is going to come out on the 21st, so that's only a few days away. Yeah. So, do y'all have any, about any video games I could do? And listen, I know that almost every YouTuber says this. Liking, sharing, and subscribing really helps. And if you dislike this video for any reason, that's okay. But the only thing about disliking it is I urge you to either put it in the comment section or personal message me or both and saying what you disliked about this video. If it's something personal, then you can put it in a personal message. If not, then you can put it in the comment section. Or if you just feel like to do both, just do both. Or if you feel like to do one, just do one. And for example, maybe I don't like the camera I'm using, which is worse than what I normally use. I've been having issues with my camera on my phone. It's been a nightmare lately. Until I can figure out a better way of doing that, I think I'm going to stick to this webcam that I have. But God loves you. He does. He loves you. He does. And listen, I know that there's been shootings, there's been massacres, there's been people being attacked because of their skin color. And listen, I believe that God tells us to do this, to put our differences aside, to come to Him, to ask Him for advice, to ask Him for help, to follow Him, to glorify Him. Listen, God doesn't care if you black, white, African, Asian, Caucasian, Mexican, if you North America, South America, East, West, North, South. He doesn't care about that. What he cares about is your relationship with him. That's the Christian God we're talking about. It is. It is. It is. It is. And he loves you. He does. And some people are like, well, if God loves us, why does he allow this suffering? And and what we talked about kind of went into that is because we each have a unique story, a unique, we each have a unique story, unique circumstances that we're facing. True, some of us might be going through something similar, but then I would say that no two people are alike. Um, we all are different. We all are. We all are. Whether we like to admit that is irrelevant. We all are. So sometimes, how do we handle things? We handle things differently. Sometimes we're going through something, maybe something like autism, where some people have high functioning autism, some people have low functioning autism, and some people are in the middle. And how we deal with our illnesses or how illnesses affect us might be different. And for example, me with my Tourette's, It happens whenever I have to do yard work. It happens sometimes whenever we have company over. It happens sometimes. It happens whenever I go to church. It happens sometimes whenever I'm a large crowd. And sometimes whenever I get a little nervous, sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it does. And I don't listen. I try not to say this. I try not to say I know what you're going through because I don't. I don't. I don't. Because each and every person is different. We all are. We all are different. We all are. Or if you think I'm too loud, let me know. But we all are different. I try to make these videos loud because I know some people have a hard time hearing, like me. We all are different. We all are. We all are. Let me see something real quick. I just got a notification. Okay, it's nothing. Sometimes I get these good comments, and sometimes I don't. And listen, if you want to comment, good. Just like I said, if it's something that I can improve upon, then go ahead. If you feel led to share something from your life about what's going on, share it. You know, if you have a testimony, you know, don't hold back. You know, don't hold back, because maybe somebody could get reached by it. Maybe somebody could. And if you want me to pray for somebody, you can put it in the comment section. Y'all can personal message me or PM me or whatever, or direct message me or whatever you want to call it. Or if y'all want that in a video, y'all can put hey, I would like this in a video. Can you please pray for, let's say I was a female and I had a son that had Alzheimer's. But y'all could say, hey, can y'all please pray for my son? He has Alzheimer's. You don't have to, like, you can put, like, please don't put my name. Please don't put my address. I don't know your address, but still, unless you put it on Facebook. Or tell me, I guess. But y'all can put things like that, you know, and just, it isn't for me to make money. If anything, I've lost money on it. It isn't for me to play video games all the time because, well, I don't play video games all the time. I do like playing video games though. But, yeah. I just also do these videos because I want to share my love of God. You know, I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to share my love of God. I want to do that. I want to do that. I want to share kindness. I want to share compassion. I want to share love. And sometimes all I can do is distract people from whatever it is they're going through. But guess what? Sometimes it's all God calls me to do. Because I can't always help people's problems for them. But I can encourage them to do better. I can encourage them to, or I can distract them from their problems for just a little while. Just a little while. I have Tourette syndrome, and sometimes I need a distraction from whatever it is that's going on in this world. Sometimes I do. 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 And sometimes that's doing these videos. Sometimes that's listening to certain songs. Sometimes that's reading, I guess, something. Reading's not really my strong point, and I don't really do that much. You know, but well, I might be like text or like posts or things like that. But for books, I rarely do that unless you count books. The book I do for these videos, which is Finding God in Video Games, which y'all can buy on Amazon. Y'all can buy that on Amazon. Y'all can. Y'all can. Y'all can. And please keep this in y'all's prayers. Right now, I've got a complicated setup. And now I got 2 computers. I want to upgrade, and I want to eventually use just one to do my videos. But that won't be till probably sometime next year. Late next year. So 2026 or 2027. 2027 will probably be the latest. You know. Yeah. And some people are like, well, where do you get your money from? Because I don't have a job. I'm not making money off of doing these YouTube videos. And to them, I say I'm disabled. And because of that, I get a check from the government. I live off of a fixed income. It's hard for me to get. It'd be hard for me to get a job sometimes, depending upon what it is. There's different things affect me differently. Like yard work, that's a no. That's a flat out no right now. I just can't do it. Maybe there's a psychological reason why. I don't know. I just can't do it. And I'm a man, and a lot of men do yard work. By yard work, I mean that like doing work outside. For the most part, I can't do. They have a few things I can do, but for the most part, I can't. Like I can't cut grass. I can't rake leaves. I can't. Or I need help with. Sorry, I can't slash. I need help with sometimes. Like sometimes my parents ask, like they might ask for us to wash a vehicle. Then I'm like, I can't do this, and my little brother might, which I gotta give him things because he's been helping me out a lot. Even though he has 2 jobs right now, he helps me out a lot. So thank you. And I just hope that I can be a good example. Sometimes I have attacks and I try to still do my work, but it's hard. It's hard. And whenever I do work outside, I'm not, unless it's bringing trash to the road, I'm not alone. Not alone. And I can bring like a trash can to the road, but other than that, I have a hard time. Especially if we have like Thanksgiving or Christmas or something outside that we gotta work on. And if we have a lot of people coming over, I have a hard time. If we have just one guest come over, I have a hard time. Yeah, but this isn't about me. It's about God. I try to let His work. I try to work and let His love show through my work. And that's what I try to do in my videos. Like I said, I don't do this to make money. I don't do this to become famous. Those things would be nice, but I don't do that for that. I do this because I love God. And I'm going to be honest, it's fun sometimes playing video games. It is. And sometimes I have to force myself to do it. Like today's video, I have to force myself to do it. And sometimes I'm not really in the mood to it, but it needs to get done, so I kind of have to balance that out. Which I'm not saying that this is a bad video game, just I wasn't in the mood to do this today. I'm trying to do it before the 21st, which is the day this goes live and this comes out. I try not to use the word live because I don't do no live streams and I don't want to confuse people. Let me see something. Let me put a hashtag right here. Hashtag expire. Okay, I don't know where I got that from, but okay. I try to put hashtags just because hashtags help the YouTube search algorithm. helps my video become more noticeable. And yeah, so I just love doing these videos. I love sharing the word of God. And listen, if you're somebody right now that's going through depression, that's going through sadness, that's going through, I know that has to do with depression, that maybe you think about, maybe you're wondering what's the point of life. Oh, if you're going through depression, seek out a therapist, please. Don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let it destroy your life. Just seek out a therapist, a pastor. I urge y'all to do both, and make sure that the pastor and therapist is licensed. Because, like me, for instance, I guess you could call me a pastor, but I'm not licensed or whatever. I tell you, might not be the right thing. But yeah, and listen, I dealt with depression before, and it's something that you should take very seriously, because it could have devastating results. It could lead to you hurting yourself and/or somebody else. It can lead to families getting destroyed, entire lives getting destroyed. And listen, God loves you. He does. He does. He loves you. He does. And I don't know why you're going through what you're going through, or what you're going through. Heck, I don't even know why I'm going to do some things sometimes. But I do know this, that there is a God that loves me, and that if I need Him, I can turn to Him. He might not give me an answer right away, but He can help me. He can help me. He can help me. He can. He can. And He can. Anyway, let's get back to the game, and I'll see y'all in a few seconds, guys. What's up, everybody? I'm back. Anyway, let's have some fun. Let's get back to action. I took a little break, and I have no idea. What am I doing right now? Why is it not? Hold on. Is my keyboard still set up for the. My keyboard's working. Alright, there we go. Okay, so that's where we crashed at. We went over there. Now I think we gotta head this way. And be careful, with no telling what's wrong.
The mercenaries must be using them to locate us. There's probably another patrol nearby.
Show them no mercy.
Stop us for long.
I can't do nothing else. If I go to the top, I think he's gonna just activate them bombs. And that, mine. Here we go. How did I miss? How did I keep on missing? Look at this. Okay, when did I get a little joint like that? Okay, so with that done, let's head out this way. Yes, I'll take that. I don't think I came from this way, did I? I see something right there. I see something right here. Let's engage them. Okay, now there's two ways I could go. I could go this way and then up here, or I could go up there. I'm gonna go this way and take the more dangerous route.
I always feel a sense of calm when I walk the surface of Telos. The Ithorians are truly amazing in their work.
Force is strong here. Whether Chodo and his herd has anything to do with that is another matter. Can you feel anything? That is good. As a breeze may swiftly turn to a gale, you are slowly beginning to be reopened to the Force.
Quiet. There's a large mercenary patrol up ahead. If we move carefully along the perimeter, we may be able to get by without their spotting us. We could cross along the shore, or head along the cliffs to the south. I'll follow close.
On the shore. Head up. No, don't engage him. Do not engage. I see something over here though that is interesting. Oh, great.
Let us end this.
Okay, I don't know if I'm supposed to. I'm not going right there right now. If they come after me, that's just fair game.
Let me handle this.
Those guys must be deaf. Even I could be able to hear that. Even I could hear that. No, just ignore it. Then you're home free. What's over here? I don't know. Horse bush. And he'll come to us. There's so many mines. There must be something good up here. There must be. There must be. Don't explode the mines, geniuses. Walk around the mines. How did I miss that? Okay, we're loading some new area right now. But let's just heal for a little while. Guys, let me switch to
I hear you.
her. Let's chill out for a little while. Let's do some damage.
I will silence this one.
I like how she has a blaster even though she's a Jedi. Or Sith. Or something else.
No sokopa puta. Brantaba nin sutra.
I'm not walking through there. Okay, this getting me nowhere. Let's attack that guy. Attack that guy then. No, attack this guy. Let's focus everything we have on her. Okay. We need a new plan.
This shall not stop us for long.
Where's this dude at? You know what? Did you come back to life after a little while? Okay. Let me try one of these. We are doing some damage.
Focus. This shall not stop us for long.
I want to take her down, take her down, take her down. I can use a mine, right? That took a while to do. That took a while. Way too longer than what I needed it to. Way too much longer than I needed it to. Let's rest up a little bit. Yeah, we still have about 40 something minutes left.
Let's go.
Health is starting to slowly go back up. And save right here. Save. Okay, yeah. This is interesting. Okay, so we can't head that way. Can't head this way. Hopefully we can talk to these guys.
A computer terminal I can access from there. Looks like we're going to have to find our way there, though.
What do we have here? The Jedi. Saves us the trouble of looking for you. Corin Falk did say you were dangerous. Maybe he does know what he's talking about. Why would I do that when I can just as easily take them from your corpse? Fault hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular. A grenade with your name on it, Jedi. Attack!
He done messed up. Say we attack this guy.
Let us end this.
Trying to fall back. There is no way I'm winning this fight, but oh well. Quickly target that guy.
Yes.
Okay, so she can heal everybody. And just wait a little while. I'm gonna wait for my force ability to go up. Yeah, so sorry I had to switch using cameras. Was using the camera on my phone, but that has not been working well. So I switched back to using one of my older webcams. Yeah, okay, this is enough waiting.
There's the landing pad. Looks like the truck.
What of Corin? Fault hired me to keep everyone out of the restoration zone. You in particular. A grenade with your name on it, Jedi. Attack!
A grenade, eh? Hold on, guys. Hold on, I gotta take a little break. Again. Where's my... Sorry. Hey guys, it's time to get this over with. So yeah, so let's attack these guys. Oh, there's no sound. Hold on. Who wants to play with me? Okay. Target that fool. How did I miss that? Quickly target that one. Move. He has to. He's locking onto that dude, really? I want this guy. How do I keep on missing? Whoa, 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 whoa. I have no idea where my dude's going. Definitely right here. I don't know where my dude is going.
There's the landing pad. Looks like butcher.
What are we calling fault? Attack!
Okay. Everybody. Y'all see this dude, right? Oh, maybe I should have waited for.
What is it?
Attack that guy.
Let us end this.
I don't think that this will work out too well. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm dead. Four of them guys against one of me. Okay, I'm gonna wait till I can heal everybody.
Yes.
Does he have any special abilities? No. Wait till the force power goes back up. Yeah, so it's pouring down outside right now. It is pouring down. I don't know if y'all can hear, but I can hear it. It's pouring down outside. So he can lay mines. What else he can do? All he can do is lay mines. So let's go slow.
There's the landing pad. Looks like butcher.
What a course. Attack!
Attack that guy.
Yes.
Alright. Sorry about that, guys. My door wasn't closed. I keep on forgetting to close my door. Okay, I need to figure out something. How am I gonna beat this guy?
Yes.
I wait till my health gets back up. Yeah, so it's been kind of interesting. God's blessed me today, definitely. In between the time I took to record some of this, He's blessed me. Let me see something. I got an idea for something. So, there we go. Okay, so he can do mines. That's what his strength is, so that's what I need to work with.
There's the landing. What Corinth? Fault hired me. A grenade with your name. Attack!
We need some health. See, force field's disabled. What am I doing now? And my guys are down. Gotta run. And my health is starting to just slow. Things just slowly going back up. Oh, she can do a melee shield too? Anyway, let me use her melee shield. See how that affects things more earlier.
I hear you.
There we go. Let's see what has to be for me to use it. Okay, it has to be at least 25%. Okay, so I'm going to just kill some time by going back this way. That mountain is so fake, let me tell you. They had that one tree up there, and that's it. Oh, wait, I'm thinking about getting the Force Unleashed. Let me know what y'all think about that, or if y'all think I should get another game. Let me know. Maybe I should get another Lego game. I don't know. I'm going to go for another walk. This way. And then my gamer setup, my gaming setup is kind of weird. Grass actually doesn't look too bad from right here. Normally in these older video games, it's just a green piece of land that they call grass.
Corinth. Fault higher. We'll see. You may have caught a few of my boys off guard, but let's see how you fight now. Jedi, attack!
Okay, I'm going to switch to her. I'm going to go with melee shield. I'm going to go attack this fool.
This won't take long.
How did I miss that? We could have healed him. On. Let me switch to this guy. Yo. Alright, let's try that one more time. Yeah, why not? Let's just load that one. Load. Couldn't have got that earlier, but
What is it?
Here, did you do that one more time? Yeah, I'm surprised that they have the ground like this. I bet this might not have been released on console. Maybe that's why the ground's like this. Because on older consoles, the ground would just be this green piece of just green. It's supposed to represent grass. I can't wait to play the Force Unleashed. That ought to be fun. We got 30 minutes. We got a little less than 30 minutes. It's closer to like 29. You know?
There's the landing pad. There should.
What of course.
Who are you?
A grin. Attack!
Here you are. Let's attack this guy. Quickly get her. Force healed everybody. I'm going to change her loadout later on. I'm gonna let him kill me right now. I'm gonna change her loadout. She shouldn't have a boss, so she should have a Jedi weapon. Let me see. I didn't save any. Okay, energy shield. Yeah. Let me see. No, she needs a blaster. Yes. Yeah, I'll go with that. That's what she needs. And then we'll go with we'll go with that. Let's see about her. She needs a melee energy shield. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the energy shield. I'm gonna go with a whatever this is. Then I'm gonna go with Sith bow thing. And we're gonna go right here. We're gonna go with this. Go with this. Gonna go with a this. And then let's see. Let's go with a. So with that, can do nothing for right here. Okay, let's go to back. Let's go with the mining laser. Let's go with that. I'm gonna have her heal everybody. And let me save all my changes so we don't have to do that again. Save. Yes. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm just making sure my phone's charging right here. Sometimes it gives me some trouble on my phone. I can use right now. Online. Hold on, I'm trying to kill some time and I'm trying to do something on my phone too at the same time. Yeah, so what did y'all think about today's Bible verse? Did y'all think I talked too much? Did y'all think I talked too little? You know, let me know in the comment section. Y'all think I didn't talk enough? No, let me know. Let me know. Might stop recording early again. This would be my second time doing that, I think, this month. Maybe my third, I don't know. I still gotta record Lego Batman 3. By the way, they're coming out with the new Lego Batman. I don't know if y'all heard about it. But there won't be as many characters. From what I've seen, they're gonna be focused more on Batman suits. There's gonna be maybe 5 or 6 different playable characters from what I've seen. Which is interesting because normally there's a lot more than that in the Lego games.
There's the landing.
Now you're going down.
What a Corinth. Fault. Adrin. Attack.
Or get the ones that don't have the shields. finish this guy. How about this? We go with the one that doesn't have a shield up. Got somebody down. Repeat, we got somebody down. One. Shield one last forever. Shield, let's see that shield dodge this. Shield down. Well, we got a good chunk of his health down. One.
Let up.
You asked for it. Take him down. Let's come.
You know what?
Shall not stop us for long.
Set and activate.
Quickly, he's almost dead. He's not a moron. I had him. The first time, I think I actually had him. Maybe not. We go after the one that has the shield sound first. That's my new rule.
What a cork. Fault. Agree.
Okay. Go after him. Now go after this guy. Could use some health.
Let's get this over with.
I always have trouble around the last two, eh? See if I can do it this time. Let's see. We'll try one more time, then I'll have to quit. Well, maybe two more times. I might have enough time for two more times. I'm just looking at my timer. Whenever I go like this, I'm looking at my timer.
There's the landing. Looks.
What chorus? Fault. Agree. Attack.
Take him down.
Take him down.
Now target that guy. Noble ass. I got a bunch of them left. There's no way I'm winning this. Anyway, we'll try maybe 2 more times. 1 or 2 more times, like I said earlier. Remove some stuff around that I can see it more easily. Timer. This looks like it could be from like the PS2, these building textures. And then this way. And let's turn back this way. I could just stay behind them and heal them while they battle, and I think that might be a good strategy. Use her to heal. And that might be a good strategy.
There's the landing.
What, of course. Fog. A grin. Attack.
Now. It detonated. I could attack him. When we only have 2 guys left, 1 heal.
Let's go.
One. You know what? I think I gotta stop recording. Thank y'all for watching. Sorry about this, but I gotta end it a little early. So, I'm not getting that far, and Potato, we'll try one more time. Just one more time, we'll try. Melee shield, yeah, let me try using that maybe.
There's the land.
Of course. Fog. Attack.
Get this over with. Take him down.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop it right here. And bye, guys.